What's up guys, late for dinner here. Today we are going to be doing another video. I have not recorded a video in a long time. I've been dealing with some personal stuff and some world updates that I will fill you guys in on. So, elephant in the room, first personal life update. I am transgender. It's been a little hard for me to rationalize how to go forward with my content because it would mean that I have to make the decision of whether to keep this completely private and keep speaking in my voice from before, which was pretty taxing for me to do, and telling you guys, or just like saying nothing and just talking like this from now on, which I didn't really want to do. Oh, there's a cow in here. Ideally, the goal is that I keep making videos for, well, you know, forever, ideally. I don't want to scrub all evidence of what I looked like from before, because if you're trans and you're watching this, I want you to know that your identity is completely 100,000% valid. Then I want to be an example of somebody who's doing it just to show others that it's possible, that there's no shame in being a trans woman, there's no shame in being a transgender individual at all. So with that being said, sappy stuff out of the way, let's get on to the world tour. I'm not exactly sure what the world looked like the last time I uploaded, so we'll give you guys just a full tour. We'll start over here with the bank. Gonna have to sleep too. I really like this building. I built it on an angle, did it in that like Greek revival architecture style. If we go inside here, these gravel blocks are marking just like where the paths will go. The bank, damn, I already built that in October. That's crazy how long ago that was. So, pretty sunset. Here's the little desk. And if we go over here, opens that door, and here's the vault inside here. Crap, I don't even remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, so that lever, you flip it, and then it reveals this, and then eventually we'll store all of our resource, like our precious materials down there, like diamonds and gold and iron. Close it up so nobody can get back in. A little redundant because I'm the only one on this world, but shut. So I started to add I built this staircase. I think I showed that to you guys before, but I started to add a little walkway through here. You can see the little dining area. So ideally I want to have this be like a major road in this city that comes down and goes through this. So I started to add a little like tree atrium type of area, so we can go through there to the beach over here. This is my sand duper. I got the design from a Box Player video. Shout out to Box Player. Box Player also hooked me up with this instance that I'm playing on that has FOV slider, a bunch of quality of life mods and such. Oops. But this thing is super helpful because this game is grindy enough. And if I can take advantage of a bug, I was worried that using the duper would make me feel like, would make the world feel tainted, you know, and I don't think it really does. Am I on peaceful? I am on peaceful. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep it on peaceful for now because I want to show you the world without too many disturbances. So we'll go up here into the town hall. Fountain. Show you the first floor. Here's a little dining area, the center fountain. Here's the security gate. I can't believe I built this almost a year ago too. That's fucking crazy. First diamond sword made on the world, and the first wooden pickaxe. Cool little mementos. Go up here. I should turn the music off so I can add my own shit in. Go through here. Here is the courtroom. really like how this town hall came out. Judge's office. Judge can go from the office right to here. Let's take a little sleep in the judge's office real quick. And then over here we have like a little secretary area, a desk and a computer, and a conference room. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I wanted to add, like this is where I was putting my to-do list on this conference room board. Go upstairs, show you the top floor of the courthouse. Oops, wait a minute. Oh crap, I forgot it's this way. It's been a while. If we go out this way, then get a cool view of the world and the courtroom upper level for when the P. Diddy trial is going on. Then there's going to be a lot of people there, so we're going to need some extra seats, you know? Over here is just kind of a viewing deck. Cool view of the world. There's the bridge down there. There's my house. If you guys are familiar with my content already, then sorry for all the stuff you've already seen before, but I wanted to kind of get a fresh start for this new period of not just my life, but of my channel as well. So let's go out through the front door of the town hall and City Hall. Let's walk along this way. So another thing that I'm not sure if I've showed on camera in an episode before is I built an underwater tunnel that links my house to this area of the map. Really like how it turned out. So here's the bridge. But instead of taking the bridge this time, we are going to take the tunnel. It's been super nice to use at night too. For building train station stop that I kind of got bored of the idea. So here is the entrance to the tunnel. I still have to put the details, the cobblestone and the leaves and the glowstone on the other side, but I really like how this tunnel turned out. It's really cool seeing the builds through the glass with the water. I really like that effect. But we keep going this way. And we end up at the crib. Here we are. Spare bedroom, mining area. Oops, oh crap. Here is the garage. We have our little reading nook up here. Furnaces, we have some storage. This is our tools. Kind of like our building focused, construction focused storage. I thought it made sense. I really like storing things in Minecraft in the locations that seem to make sense, like having tools in the garage and things like that. So from here we can step into the tunnel to the greenhouse. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. Just a box with some kind of conform to the land, but here is a bridge that goes over to the items. Here's where we keep our wood, farming related stuff, and saplings in here. An animal caught in here. I don't know. Cool view right here as well. So now let's go into the house. Here is our ice sculpture. Built that a long time ago. You got a chimney. Front porch. And here we are. I gotta have like, I need to design a bed frame and put something in here. This looks too barren. It's strange. This is kind of just like a drop zone chest. So is this. Fireplace room. Cool view in here. Go up here to the attic. There's a little balcony up here. I love the spires of the birchwood with the torches on it. I think it looks super good. So we'll go back down this ladder and show you the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Classic sink design. Fridge. Oh, we are broke right now. I don't even think I have a wheat farm. Down to the basement. Water feature. Conversation pit. We'll add that eventually. Here is my fake fireplace. The original version burned down the house, so no more real fireplace except for the one we already got up there. Miscellaneous storage. This is like just where I've been dumping all my shit throughout this playthrough, to be or not playthrough, but this world, to be honest. I went there already. And now to show you guys something new and fresh and fancy. Well, first I'll show you guys this little walkway path over here. I really like how this turned out, especially with, I'll show you over here, this view at this cliff is a great view of this. It's really nice to, it can be really nice to not necessarily super in-depth plan your builds to it, but it's nice to create those angles that you want your build to be seen from, and it can kind of help blend it with the world. Creeper building over there. So now I'm going to take you to a new place that I've been working on. First I'll give you a little aerial view. Let's free cam it real quick. Here is our little world so far. I think it's real cozy. So now we're gonna go to Cobblestone City. This is a new project that I've been working on over the last like month or two. I haven't streamed or recorded any of that process. I've just kind of been doing it for fun and as at will, especially during that period where I wasn't really sure how to move forward with my channel after transitioning and everything. So at its current state, most of the buildings are frames to give you to give myself rough ideas of the sizes of the buildings, because I wanted to build it as a cohesive town and more of a whole project versus just having random buildings pop up. So I wanted to get a feel of the size and structure before I went into building the fleshing out the actual buildings. So there's only one building like actually done, and it's this one right here, but you get the ideas. You get the gist. Give you a view from this hilltop here, and here we are. This was the old hilltop before I realized that I could use the free cam thing from single player commands. But here we are, guys. This is Cobblestone City. I'm pretty proud of how this is coming out so far. Let's jump down here. I'll show you the first apartment building. Nothing crazy. I think there's a bed in here. Yeah, here's a little bedroom. Closet. I do really like to add interiors to my builds too. So I want to show you the main street here. because I wanted to, this mountain is just so gorgeous, so I wanted to kind of frame it with this street. So this will be, you can see the vision, this will be the shapes of the buildings, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to put back here. I have path blocks or gravel going over there to kind of show that there will be something in the middle, but I'm not too sure yet. I was almost thinking like a cul-de-sac, but this is the business district right here. This is where like the offices is going to be, so not too sure yet what to put. It's a little park right there. Let's go sleep real quick. I think we have a bed right on the floor over here. I'll give you guys a little aerial view. Don't mind the flickering pigs. Yeah, this is that angle that I was talking about. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching till this point. This was a very vulnerable and difficult video for me to make. Even just talking like this is hard to do in front of anybody, let alone putting it on the internet. So I appreciate your guys' acceptance. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.